Start your engines!
The engines are fired here at Kentucky for round number 2, and we already have a car smoking in the back right there. Which we are not sure who that is, so we have to go back there. Oh, that's Tyler Camden, the 23, as he's smoking the engine, and he isn't going to get to start here at Kentucky. But as we're getting ready to go green, Eric Monaco in the 10 on your front row, Bubba Jones to his outside for round number 2 here at Kentucky. As Camden's going to make his way down pit road. And the green flag is out at Kentucky. Already seeing 3 wide throughout the pack here. Monaco with the early lead. But Bubba Jones is going to fall to the outside right there. Oh, and the car hard into the wall. Upside down. And the caution flag is going to be out here. Oh, huge crash here on lap 1. They're 3 full wide right there. They're going to race it back to the line. Monaco in the 10. He's going to come around and lead it under the yellow. Big wreck here early on at Kentucky. And that was a scary crash. We had a car going up into the fence, I think, right there. In the exit of turn 2. A couple drivers already down pit road. Marcus Sachi in the 12. I think that's who that was. We saw great car going up into the air right there. As he's down on pit road, Owen Finley also involved. Finley coming off a fresh top 3 off of from the Daytona 500. As we're going to take a look and see what happened. Yeah, they were 4 wide. Oh man, that's a vicious crash. Upside down, top of the safer barrier, and came down hard. Oh, and more hard hits to that inside wall right there, and they continued to wreck. That's a scary, scary crash right there. The cockpit area of Sachi going up against that green car right there. Not sure who that was. That was a really hard hit into the wall, and that's what some of these drivers and fans fear when these open wheel drivers come to these yeah, that right there, that's scary. When the open wheel come to these oval tracks, and Kentucky isn't a really big track to like closed wheel racing, but man, that was a vicious crash. Kinda wasn't expecting a wreck this bad so early on. Okay, so he didn't get hit in the cockpit area. That's a good sign as always. And we're getting news now that Sachi was okay. He was able to climb out of the car by himself. Jesus Christ. What a sight to see. Owen Finley, he didn't see that coming. Right on board the 12 now. Oh my goodness. Oof, that was a close call right there. You can imagine how it feels to be in that cockpit area. But the caution flag is out for the first time here at Kentucky. We'll be back. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kentucky Speedway for round number 2 of the Procore IndyCar Series. We just had a really big wreck on lap 1 right there. And Eric Monaco in the 10 is your leader. Clay Myers down there on the inside. And all drivers, thankfully, were okay after that big wreck, especially Marcus Sachi. He took the heavier hits. But getting ready to go back green here. 1 car's a lap down on the inside. That's Myers. Couple drivers out of the race. The green flag is back out. Monaco with the lead. That lap car is going to be really slow. Looks like they have to try and get around him without much issues here. Still learning the name of the drivers, so I apologize as I won't be saying too many names here, as I've yet to learn the roster. Monique Nevins, I think that is right there, diving down to the inside. Forward battle for second right there. They were able to make it out of turn 2 that time good, and turn 4 is at the line. It's Monaco in the 10 with the lead. 3 wide now. Here comes Zane McClure in the 3 for second. And now Chase Miller, last race's winner, as he's now battling for the second position. 3 wide right there. I apologize for my frame rate. Monaco with a pretty comfortable lead right now. Not a lot of drivers around him to make the car nervous. Fitzwater now down there for second, and we got a car around again, and a hard hit into the wall. Vicious crash. And the caution is out again. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Another big wreck here. That's Trevor Collins, and he's still driving. That was a vicious crash. Remy Fisher, I think, was a driver going up into the catch fence, but Trevor Collins, after we saw that hit right there, I think Collins is okay. He's still driving the thing. That's a good sign. Whew, that was a big crash right there. Oh man, I hope everyone's okay after that. Trevor Collins, he's okay, because he got hit right there with Baranowskis. Both drivers seems to be okay. And you know what? Baranowskis was not supposed to be on the track because of Daytona, but fuck. We'll fix that for next race. But right here, taking a look at the replay. Oh, Fisher went in the wall at a really, really bad angle. And it's almost identical to Marcus Sachi's wreck on lap 1 where he went up on the safety barrier. And this hit right here, right there, Trevor Collins, I thought that was towards the cockpit. But as you can see, Collins was still driving the car. So I don't think it hit him at all. As we'll try to get it from a different angle here. That was a really, really big hit. Another look at it right here. Oh man, that was a very, very hard crash with Fisher. Fisher landed back on all 4 wheels, thankfully. And then this hit right here, right there. I thought that was towards the cockpit of Trevor Collins, but Collins was talking to his crew. I guess he wasn't hit by it. What about Fisher right there? Fisher's just been taking a lot of big hits lately in his career. Look at this. Man. I don't see the cockpit hitting anything, so that's good. That's a good sign as always. Oh man, that was a big hit. Maybe Baranowski's hit right just above. Let's see, riding on board Fisher here. Oh man, that's a hard hit. Getting pieces of the catch fence too. Hopefully no fans are injured or anything. Now riding on board Trevor Collins right here. Oh my goodness. I think it hit just right above the cockpit because as you can see, Collins is still alert and driving the car. As we'll get word on him when we can, but the caution is out for the second time here at Kentucky. You're watching the Procore IndyCar series live here. Ooh, what a big crash. Getting ready to go back green here at Kentucky. As news so far, all drivers from the first wreck have been checked and released from the infield care center, and drivers from the second wreck have been checked and released from the infield care center. Ramy Fisher just had a couple bruises, and Trevor Collins, when he got hit, it was right above the helmet, so that was a close call, as that could have been a much, much worse wreck than it was. But we're back green here. Monaco with the lead. Zachary Fitzwater second. But here comes Adler and Myers right now down to the inside. Chase Miller once again pouncing at the lead as he makes it 3 wide. And he's going to try to go for a second. Monaco has been dominating this race so far, as he's just looking to stay out front here. Chase Miller, last race's winner, trying to make it 2 in a row to try and keep that points lead. They're 3 wide for third. Fitzwater on the outside, currently falling now. Monaco continues to hold the lead. Hopefully these drivers will race a bit more carefully here, as these drivers have to remember this is open wheel racing and the chances of the risk of injuries are much, much higher. There's Fitzwater, who's currently falling right there. Myers in the 4, currently running 4th position. Let's ride on board with him here. Fitzwater back down to the inside, 3 wide once again. Fitzwater into the middle now. Don't make it 4 wide. We saw how that went. So got to be really careful. And 2 cars down to the inside into the wall right there. And they're able to save it. Very close call right there, as Bruce Washington clipped the 13 right there. That was a really close call. That could have been a big wreck. Chase Miller now going for the lead. Fitzwater up to third. Monaco on the outside in second. Fitzwater battling Monaco for the second position as Chase Miller continues to lead. 3 wide, 4 wide now for second place. Monaco able to back out of that wisely right there. Last thing we need is another big wreck. Jake Adler right now, he's battling for second, trying to get to the lead here. Monaco back to the inside with Malik Nevins. Slow car of Zane McClure right there in the 3 as they're going to be catching him pretty soon here. 3 wide battle for second once again. Monaco pouncing back at the lead. He wants that lead back. About a 9-car battle here for this race lead and win. As they're definitely catching the slow car now. We'll see how these guys do when they come around him. Monaco got held up just a bit. Look at Miller on the outside with Adler. Yeah, Monaco got held up right there along with Nevins and Myers. Chase Miller with the lead out of turn 4. He's going to come around and lead it this time by with 8 laps to go at the line. I apologize, I was still a bit sick here. Now this has turned into about a 5-car battle, but will the guys behind them catch? And then we have more lap cars ahead. Everyone seems to be giving each other a little bit more room now than earlier on in the race, and that's as always a good thing. But as it comes down to the final 2-3 laps, it's going to be go time as they're not catching the lap car right here. We have to be really careful. He got held up just a little bit. Monaco on the outside, he thinks that's a safer way to go. But these guys are going to go right around the lap car right there without many problems right there. 3 wide battle for the lead. Bobo Jones in the 15. Fitzwater to his inside. Fitzwater is still trying to get that lead. And they're going to make it 3 wide. Myers down to the bottom. Chase Miller and Eric Monaco once again, they're coming. I think those two have been the fastest cars of the race. There's Moose Rodenberg on pit road. Oh, I thought someone was getting turned right there. And he fell in the 27, that is. I think I've been saying Nevins. 3 wide battle for the lead. Monaco once again and another lap car in the way. They're going to catch him pretty quickly here. He was involved in the earlier incident. Monaco with the lead. Fitzwater and Miller right behind him. Oh, they caught him at a really bad spot right there, but all 3 of them is just going to swerve right around the lap car right there. Chase Miller with the lead. Fitzwater second. Jones in the 15 and Monaco, they're all up here riding on board with the 10 here of Eric Monaco. Coming to 3 to go next time by. So I apologize for the frame rate there. Shows just how fast these guys are going. They're going 200 plus miles down the backstretch. As drivers that geared up for the series were warned of the high risk of injuries, and it's what comes with racing here in the open wheel. But drivers are going for it anyways. Zane McClure is the next lap car that these drivers will catch. There's 2.5 laps to go here at Kentucky. Chase Miller to the inside of Eric Monaco, trying to get 2 in a row. Or not Chase Miller. 3 wide for second. Look at Myers to the inside. Or Jones, I mean. And there they go. They're catching the lap car. They're going to have to swerve around him again. Just barely making it by that time. Monaco in the 10 shooting out to the lead now. Chase Miller is the driver that got held up. Monaco started on a pole. He's trying to finish there. Coming to the white flag this time by. 1 more lap to go at Kentucky. Fitzwater in second. Getting pressure from the driver behind him. Half a lap to go. More lap cars in the way. I don't know if they're going to catch him. As they battle for second, that's going to allow Eric Monaco to stay in the lead here. And I think he's going to do it out of turn 4. He started from the pole. He's going to win it here, Kentucky, as Eric Monaco captures the flag. A great win right there for Eric Monaco as he gets the win. They just caught the lap car. But Monaco's going to win it from the pole here as Chase Miller did last race, I think. As Chad Myers, he's going to get 2nd, Fitzwater 3rd, Jones 4th, Jake Adler 5th, Chase Miller, he's going to get 6th, Nevins 7th, Andy Felt 8th, Bruce Washington 9th, and Carter Joe is going to get 10th. Eli Bright and Ben, I think it was Washington, is going to get 12th. Through 4 cars were a lap down. That's Jesse O'Connor, Zane McClure, Clay Myers, and Moose Reutberg. As congratulations to Eric Monaco on scoring his first open wheel win here in the Procore IndyCar Series. An attempt to do a burnout here. But more news about the drivers involved in the earlier incidents will be released on the Discord. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, congratulations to Eric Monaco and the entire 10 team on picking up their first win of the season and their first career win here in the Procore IndyCar Series. As he's trying to burn it down here. Yeah, barely. He's making it work. As there you go. So Eric Monaco is your winner here at Kentucky. As we'll see you for the next round, which I believe will be a road course. As Monaco's gonna try and find victory lane here. But next race, we'll go to Detroit Belly Isle. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you then. And until then, the next event should be the truck race at Atlanta. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you.